Hello friends, I'm Kim Passable. I'm a transgender woman and we can do anything. We have snow confirmed, there's a lot of it. Actually, we were lucky. The wind kind of whips it out of here before I'm allowed to do anything else, and before I can get anywhere decent, I need to get this driveway clear, and I don't have the back for it. So I have this machine. It's sitting in the back of the garage. They were like, yeah, there's a snowblower, but it doesn't work. I'm like, what? We have a snowblower, but it doesn't work? What? No. Okay, I'll fix it. I took the carburetor apart. It was clogged. Cleaned it out. Put it back together. Got some fresh gas. She started, but she runs like garbage. It stunk and it was backfiring. So let's see if it still does that. So you can see. We've got to discover what's making it run so damn bad. It has some oil. It's good and black. Oh, smells like gasoline. Like only gasoline. It's whew. The electric start. Shut the choke. Few primes. I don't want to push it too hard because I'm worried sort of backfiring, and I don't want to pitch a rod out of it and just be done, because I think it can be fixed. So I think I'm going to drain that oil out and put something in that's worth being in there, because the stuff that's in there is garbage. Okay, I got it up on the table so I don't have to be down on the ground. I got some tools and I got a little pan. We're just gonna damn it, I'm back on the ground. We're gonna take this plug out and see if we can drain some of whatever this beastly garbage is inside of here. Yuck. Ace Hardware brand SCA 30 4-cycle engine oil. And this is a 4-cycle engine, and you can tell because by the way that it is. It has a drain plug and a crankcase with oil. A 2-cycle engine would not have that. While our little Tecumseh digests its new oil, I thought we would look at the spark plug. Now, I was told that the last person who tried to start this, and unsuccessfully, had changed the spark plug. But I don't know. Hearsay is not your friend on a project like this, and I would say that actually if someone does something in the past, you might actually trust it less than nothing at all. So this has it luckily has a little hatch so you can access the plug, and we're gonna see if we can get it out of there. Looking at it at the same time as me. Let's see what we got. I've seen worse. Put it back in. It's working. We know it runs. Sure would be a lot of fun if somebody came up with like some kind of event, special event, once a year thing, you know? And people who like to work on things, work on their cars, you know, just mechanical people, you know, like gasoline junkies could go and meet up. Oh, and people who like to do YouTube, they could all meet up, you know? Not just big money people, but just like regular no-name people, where they could all go and have a good time and meet up and you know, maybe do some racing, just for fun, have a great time, maybe some grudge matches, something like that. That would be cool. I'm real concerned that the problem is valve related. If a valve sits open and you know, for a long period of time, sometimes it'll hang, or a lifter even will hang in some of these engines. I've seen it happen. I could take all this plastic off and get to it. or I could run it a little bit and see if the oil kind of shakes it loose. That other oil was really bad and it was low, so it might not have been getting the scoop to like sort of splash everywhere. Before we blow it up, let's check and see. No, it's running, so those lifters are moving. The valves and the lifters are moving. It ought to get, like work itself loose unless there's something internally damaged. We're gonna start it up and see if it'll burn out whatever. It would be neat, kind of cool to know what was going on. So I'm gonna spray. I got me some Super Tech lubricant. I think I got it from Walmart. I'm gonna spray some of that in and give it some squirts. That'll give the valves some stuff to chew on. And I'm going to just gonna let it run for a minute, see if we can spit the rest of that garbage out of there. Warmed up a little bit, and it's time to take the hood off. Yeah. You tell me in the comments what you think is wrong, because I don't know yet. I knew the carburetor was clogged, and I took it apart and found the clogs and got it all cleaned out, put it back on there. Throttle opens up a little bit, it goes bazonkers. I mean, I don't even know what it's doing. I've seen engines do that before. It seems like it's got some compression. It's got a spark plug misfiring and going all haywire. I had some people here who knew, so I could just get the darn thing going, because I'm not even getting to work on the van like I wanted to today. And it's cold. My feet are cold. It's got overhead valve. Valve cover's right there. Take it off. I'm going to make sure the rockers and the lifters and everything are moving free like they're supposed to. Okay, and there. Don't look too bad. Crank them over. Let's see what it looks like. Well, there's oil up here. They move real good. Look how worn that is. You think that's short circuiting the damn ignition system? Is that possible even? I don't know what's going on. I'm starting to feel desperate. Nobody likes a desperate woman, except a desperate man. It is a new day. You need to put what you think is wrong in the description, because I'm about to tell you where we're at. Definitely, there was an ignition miss. Like, it was jumping, arcing to the metal through the spark plug instead of firing, and that was causing all kind of chaos. Oh, Tim really knows how to blow snow. God. Okay, that's fair.
Oh.
You can see.
Yeah.
Here, see, everything works. When I took it
This
apart.
is me with the snow shovel
Helena!
hoping that this works.
I'm trying to record. Hold the button until it goes pop, pop, pop. And And now if we leave this snow, it's just going to turn to ice. Too late! Son of a bitch! It's been a busy week. Finally, the weather kind of broke, and it's the last 2 days it's been about 40, and so it's gonna ice snow or whatever. It's a big storm coming tonight, and I'm tired of shoveling because we never got this thing to go. It seems like this electrical cable was the spark plug, just something in there. It was misfiring. Due to that, and it seems like we've kind of got that worked out. It has like a sketchy idle, but I mean like 7 horsepower, and it spins them blades. What I see is between here and here, there's supposed to be something, and that's like where it like ejects. That's like when it spins, and on both of these, there's nothing there. There's supposed to be something, you know, because that's where it floops it up, and you know it doesn't do that. Now it screws out. I don't know what went there. I don't know if it was rubber or whatever, if it got ripped off, broke off, worn out. I don't know, but I'm gonna put some metal on there, see if it'll pitch out some of this snow, drive it into a snowdrift, and see if it'll do something. If not, it's junk. Maybe spare parts. Let's give it a try. Last ditch effort. Let's one last time. I got it to run. I might as well see if I can get it to spit some snow. And then maybe that'll be our finale, or else I'll set it on fire. I might just set it on fire either way. Can you set snow on fire? I guess if it's burning, it's not snow anymore. Cutters. Bucket of tools. The eyeball-o-meter, micrometer. That'll either throw snow or destroy the whole damn thing. Look how bad it is. It's so busted. Damn it. Whatever will be. The future is not ours to see. Ah, come on, battery. Not going to make it through the other 2 holes. It doesn't have the slightest bit of bite to it. 3 lithiums are great for this. We can get through. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, get it. Did we just do that? This might work. Is it going to work? Or am I going to kill it in the first snowdrift? Could go right in the first snowdrift. Just rip out the transmission. Wrap behind here. Strength. The plan is, if it kind of works, we'll go from there. Let's give it a try. I think it's time to test. First issue of the test is that he scrapes on the ground. Now, should I scrape it? Should I make it scrape forward or should I make it scrape back? These are the questions that require answers now. Let's make it scoop. Damn the sails. We're going to give it about 1/4 of an inch of scoop. Don't stick your foot in that puppy. Woo! Should give any snow that gets in there a nice swoopy. It's got clearance in the back. And that puppy should swoom the snow, right? Right out of this. Well, it didn't break the chute, and it pushed out more snow than before, but it just binds in this slop. And I think I put more energy into pushing that snowblower around than it was worth. I think someone with a decent shovel could just do it better. I have other projects to work on that I can do inside and that are much more interesting. Stick around.